Hello everybody and welcome back to All the Mods 6. Today, we get power, and a lot of it. Also, wireless power, using flux networks. This is also Christmas, so happy Christmas, and hope you enjoy. Okay, today, well, it's Christmas, so everything is slightly festive. I may have installed a resource pack that just changes a few blocks to make it look more festive. So we got little snowmen, but it's actually peonies. We've got lights, but they're actually iron bars, and the doors have wreaths on them, and all the chests are Christmas-like. This is only going to be for this episode, because, well, I'm going to be uploading this on Christmas Day, so just to have some Christmas decorations. Like, I even have a tree over here and everything. And as you can see, I may have went ahead and built a lot more bee stalls, and the more I look at it, there is not enough here. And so I'm thinking I might two-story these, so it'll be two-story beehives all the way around. And yeah, so our coal bees have been going for a good while, and I'm going to be starting to utilize some of this coal now today, because I want to get into big reactors. And I also need to make our storage systems. I actually bookmarked a lot of things over here, but what we need to do today is get into bigger reactors. To get started in bigger reactors, of course, we're going to need some graphite. And graphite is going to be used to make reactor casing, which is iron, yellorium, or uranium. We got a ton of this. And we could make a yellorium B, or a uranium B, and we'll have infinite that as well. And we've got plenty of iron. So these have been going for a good while now, and as you can see, we have a lot of honeycomb now. And each honeycomb is 5 coal. So I'm not doing the maths. If you want to do the maths, you go ahead, but it's well over like probably 200 coal. Well, actually probably way more than that. And I may have slapped all these bees in here. So we got a zombie bee, a wooden bee, a creeper bee, and the RGB. And they have been going for a while, so we've got plenty of comb belonging to those. So we have a lot of comb for dye. Turns out these lumber ones, I thought it produces wood. No, it actually produces apples, but only at a 33%. So I don't know if it's worth processing the lumber honeycomb, unless apples are good for something else, except for maybe enchanted golden apples. Arcane gold. Oh god, that's expensive. But that's to make the enchanted one. We could use apple juice, and what's this, an emerald apple? Huh, okay. But yeah, we got plenty of gunpowder now, so that's all gunpowder. This is lumber, so food, gunpowder, dye, and tons of zombie flesh, which can be turned into leather. So yeah, we got plenty of stuff now, and I've got every single one of these rooms set up. I just need to put a hive in there. So that's all we need to do. And there's nothing in these chests. I just put them down for decoration. Everything you see here that's kind of festive looking will be gone in the next episode. And sugarcane seems to be candy canes. But yeah, let's get started. We need to start getting iron. I don't think I have any of my iron smelted. Maybe only a small bit of it. Because I have been doing a little bit more mining. I have to put more chests down. All these chests will be gone probably in the next episode. Because the next episode we're probably going to do the refined storage then. This episode we're just going to start on power and flux networks. So I actually don't need any of this here. I actually do want to make this magnet as well. It's not that expensive. It's just iron, ender pearl, and lapis and redstone. But the thing we need then is the flux. If I can type. Flux networking. Alright, for flux networks, we're going to need a plug. Oops. We're going to need a plug, a point, a flux controller. We don't need any of these storage things. They're nothing to do with what we need now. We're going to need flux dust and a flux core. Now, to make flux dust, it says we need to put redstone on the ground and put an obsidian above it and then slam it down on some bedrock to make flux dust. So we need to go do that next. But let's actually get the reactor built, and then we can go down and hook up the power. Because if we're going to be putting a refined storage, I'm going to put the storage network here, and then we can use network transmitter and network transceivers to spread our network around. So I'm thinking over there I'll put a network transmitter under the ground, and we can route all the pipes to collect everything here. So that way we can have our storage in our base, but everything being collected over there and still going into the storage in our base. Right, so what do we need first? Oh, okay, some weird textures are missing. I have updated the pack once again, and we have actually got compact machines now. Compact, where is it? Yeah, there it is, compact machines. They were not in the game before, so they were added just recently, but there apparently the recipes are not working at the moment, so they're going to be adding that in the next update. But what we need to do now is start on big reactors. So what we need is a reactor casing. We're just going to make the basic size for now. That should be enough to keep everything going for the time being. So we need reactor fuel rods. We're going to need a redstone, no, not redstone port. We need a power port, which is this guy. And we're also going to need a, not a coolant, but a controller. And where is the, oh, you're going to need a control rod. Where is, oh, there it is. Okay, so that's everything we need. So let's start by making a bunch of this. So we need graphite, iron, and yellorium. Now, I did smelt up a stack of coal. If I can find it now. There we go. Stack of graphite. And we see we got plenty of iron now. Well, it's in ore form right now. So we need to go smelt this. So we need to double the ore. So we'll put that in over here to start doubling. And we'll come back over here. And using the iron we have, also be finding all the uranium we have. Alright, so we have a stack of 14. We have to wait for this iron to break down. Actually, you know what, give me the iron for a moment. I think we have enough iron just to get started. And actually start smelting this. So we need to let that run and break down for a bit until we have nearly all of it broken down. And then we can start by upgrading, or start making this reactor casing. And where we're going to be putting this reactor now is underneath the floor. So I've gone ahead and dug out a new area underneath our house into a basement. And I've moved our solidification chamber and melting chamber down here. This is the first floor of the basement. And then we'll have the second floor of the basement right here. So we're going to put the big reactor in the wall right here. And to do that, we're going to turn on square mode. And we're going to dig out this here. This should be big enough for our reactor, because we're going to have it here. We're going to have our flux controller right here, or a flux power port, and then everything's going to be connected using cable from, I think, power, or we might even use the cyclic cable for the time being. But that's where everything's going to go. We actually need power. We need a port to insert and export. So we're going to put a step here, and we're going to have like a door, like two iron doors either side to access the input and output ports. Oh my god, I didn't even notice what the mobs look like with this texture pack on. The Enderman has red and white socks and gloves. Oh my god, he's quick. Oh, he dropped an ender pearl. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm down here now because we're going to get started on making. Oh my god, you are so loud. Can you quiet? Shush. Thank you. So I am going to start on Flux networks now, but to get started we need to come down here to bedrock. So I'm going to chuck a stack of redstone here and the obsidian here, and I think, do you just right click it or shift right click it? Oh, you shift left click, so you punch it. And that makes a stack of flux dust, which we can pick this obsidian back up now, and we can go back up and make the flux cores, and then we can start making points and plugs. Yeah, points and plugs, and we can start making our network, and then we can transmit it anywhere wirelessly. That's the best thing about flux networks. So to get started, to make the flux cores, oh, they've changed the recipe. It was, you never need an Eye of Ender before. I don't think. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I made flux cores. But I remember you did not need an Eye of Ender. But luckily, we do have blaze rods. And we only need, for the flux cores, we only need 1 point. Or 1 plug. And the plug requires 4. And, okay, we need actually a lot of this. So let me go through all my chests and see if I can find as much ender pearl stuff as I can. Okay, I've gone through all my chests and I managed to get 13 ender pearls. So we could probably go find the end portal now soon as well. But we want to combine this now to make 4 Eye of Enders, which uses up all our blaze rod. I could go down and get more blazes, but can't be really bothered. Oh wait, do I not have enough obsidian? I think I only had the one obsidian. Yeah, we don't have enough obsidian. I only have 3. So I'm going to take the blaze spawner and a bucket of water. And we're going to go down and get more obsidian. And I'm going to farm the blazes for just a bit, just to get a few more. Because I don't think 4 Eye of Enders is actually going to be enough. So let's go do that. Alright, I've already gone ahead and combined more of those blaze rods with the with the ender pearls to make more Eye of Enders. So all that's left now is to make as much of these flux cores as we can. 48. Yeah, that should be plenty for what we need right now. So what we need is a plug. Now a plug we need is a flux block. So I think we might actually need a couple of these. So I'll make 2. So we need a point, which is actually a redstone block. So let me grab some redstone. Oh, we have plenty of redstone blocks now. So a point is just redstone, and a plug is that. There we go. So all our yellorium should be mostly smelted out here now. Just grab more of this. How are we doing on... Okay, we're kind of low on element now. But we got like 56 of it now. So we got plenty of uranium to start making this reactor. We might be able to even make it bigger, but I don't think we need to at the moment. I did also go ahead and smelt a stack of iron, because why not? So all that's left now is just to make a full stack of this. And I think... Okay, yeah, we only had enough to make a stack. So we need 1 reactor. Okay, we actually need more coal, so hang on. We need to smelt the coal. Actually, no, I forgot. I made a bit more graphite in here. You just need 1 fuel rod. We need 1 controller. So just... There we go. 1 of these. And everything else will be surrounded that. So we just need a power tap. We also need a controller, which requires a diamond. Have I found many diamonds since? Okay. I couldn't find my diamond for a moment. I thought I got rid of them all or used them all up somehow. But no, we have 16 still. That's fine. Whew, relief. Okay, we just need 1 controller. And we just need a chest and a piston. So let's grab some wood. We're also going to need some cobblestone. We have redstone. We have iron. Yeah, that's everything. So we just need to make a chest. Like that. We just get a few pieces of that. And then... make a piston. Oh, actually, we need to do this twice, don't we? So we need 2 pistons and 2 chests. There we go. Now we can make 2 of these access ports, and that's everything. So we can go down here now. All the way down here. Down again. Come over here. And we just grab our flux plug, and we'll stick it in the ground here. Now, this is where we need to create our network. So in here, we need to create a network, and... we're just going to call it, like, mains power. So, mains, M-A-I-N-S, mains power. We don't need a fancy name. We don't need a password because we're on our own world. And we're going to color it purple. And that should be it. Why can't I not create? Do I need a password? Okay, I need a password. I'm just going to call it 123. So, it's locked. I don't know if I can unlock it. Settings... okay, whatever. Yeah, so we can have this. So surge mode, chunk loading. Chunk loading does not work because it's banned apparently. And transfer limit is 800,000, which is plenty. So now that that's connected, we'll just put the power tap on top. Like that. And then we'll grab our reactor fuel rod. And then our control rod. And then we'll just surround it. In this. Like that. Back sides, in the corners, and now in the front we'll put our reactor terminal, and on the sides we will put access ports. There we go, and boom, big reactor made. Oh, they changed the layout of these. It used to, it was like just a button. Now you can actually have a switch, so they must have updated that as well. Cool. Alright, so here we have... I don't think we can manually input now. We need to actually use a hopper and an omnidirectional hopper to output into a chest. And luckily enough, since we went to that village, we got omnidirectional hoppers. Where they are now is a good question. Alright, here's one omnidirectional hopper. And I don't know if we actually have any regular hoppers left. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, 2 hoppers in here. Perfect. Now we just need 2 more chests. And I think I actually have some chests over here. Was it in here, or where was it? There's a chest. We need another one. Alright, we'll just grab 8 planks, and we'll just make one more chest. Oops. There we go. We'll come back down here. And then we will put this chest. Actually, we need to do it up here. So this chest will be up here. And this hopper will be pointing in the way. And then this one will be outputting. And I think we just use the omnidirectional hopper in the direction of the chest. Okay, I need to go get a wrench. I believe the wrench that we picked up from Pneumatic Craft should do it without any pressure. This guy here. This pneumatic wrench. It should rotate it without power. I break this, put the chest here, connect that. Does that... How do I change the direction? Hang on. Okay, can I... Okay. So, how can I put this on... Do I have to do it like this? There we go. And now we just rotate this. Okay, it doesn't want to rotate down. So we have to put the chest here, open the top, and yeah, leave it like that. I don't think there's much else we can do. So this will then pull any waste and put it into this chest. So all that's left now is to actually put uranium in there and turn it on. Alright, so we put uranium in the hopper here. I guess I don't have to access this chest just yet, but I'll open it up. So this will then start filling this. It's going in, but I don't see it appearing in here. This is the amount of fuel, this core temperature. Do I have to turn it on first, maybe? Oh, it just came out over here. What the hell? Auto eject waste. Directional outputting. Okay, this is glitched. This is going to output waste. Yeah. Okay. And this guy here is... output. And it's not out... I'm not going to output anything. There we go. Now it's going in properly. All I have to do is turn it on. As you can see, it'll reach a certain temperature. And now it's generating power. So this is only a very basic, the simplest reactor you can make. So it will not generate a lot of power. But the fact that it's generating 200 RF per tick passively now means we can do whatever we want now without having to worry about power for the time being. So how about we make this point? So, or the controller even. We could even make the controller. I don't think I actually enough cores just yet, so we'll hold off on that. But if we get a point like this, actually we'll get 2 of them. There we go. 2 points. I'm gonna come downstairs just to show that we have power. We can remove this, which has no power in them at all. We can stick a point on top of each one, and all we have to do is just select our power. Just like this. And as you can see, they have completely filled with power. And now the thing down here drained some power, as you can see. And it is going to fill up really quick again. So this is 150,000 RF. I think it's 1,000 RF. Yeah, it is 1,000. So the max is 260,000 RF per... Well, this thing can hold on its own. We could have a limit to where when it reaches a certain power limit, it will turn off the reactor. I'm not entirely sure how you set that up just yet. It has something to do with this redstone port and a detector or something. But the fact now that we have power and we have a wireless network power means we can now make a refined storage network and then hook up all of these to it and actually start outputting. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you're not, or if you're new. And why not go check out my Twitch channel, because I'll be streaming on Christmas Day, the same day this video goes live. I'll probably already be streaming when this video goes live. So I'll probably be still streaming when this video goes live. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a happy Christmas, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.